Hey, what's up guys? Ezra here, Moto247, getting going here. Having a few late people sign up right now, and the Discord is booming right now. So it's kind of a pain about to get this going. So this should be up soon though, but we'll see how much of qualifying I get to watch here lately. Haven't been getting to watch anything, so it's kind of sucks. Normally I like to watch it to see all the different lines everyone's running, especially when it's a track that has multiple lines on there. Okay, so I had the lobbies going for all three, which then puts them into an overall spreadsheet of it, but all these late people, everything's kind of mixed up right now. Okay, all three lobbies should be going here. Okay, just trying to figure out where everyone's at. Like I said, people jumping in everywhere, trying to get sorted out. Let's see how many people we have. This is this is an estimate, not a sure number, because you don't know how many people showed up here. Oops, don't count myself in here. Obviously, top 24. Qualify like normal to the night show. Oh shit, wrong fucking thing. We are having, as of now, it's 31 guys, so we're gonna definitely have some alternates here tonight. And this is a one-off of Salt Lake. I think this is round 17, the final round this year in Supercross. I made this track, then I went through this week and kind of tweaked some things, and just got a little bit different than it was before. So it's still kind of, you know, like a one-off of Salt Lake round 17. Made the whoops a little bit harder. They're a little bit weird right now. Trying to get them, like before they're super fast. Now they're kind of a big bitch to hit, but gonna be interesting here. In this section, I put 2 Dragons bags. I think there's a double here before. You definitely have to lean back with both joysticks to hit that, and you can triple off that tabletop, or you can go off it and single out, or double off, however you're gonna do that. Here you can go on and off, you know, there's many options right there. Here is our points leader right now, sitting on top of the boards with, I guess we can't see his lifetime right now, but he's here right now in first. And good news for him is Axis is not racing tonight. Axis has been, you know, obviously hauling. He won every race but one that he's entered this year, and he got second in the other one. So he's by far the most consistent person this year, at least consistent person up front. And he was catching everyone in the points with still like 4 or 5 rounds to go. You know, like Tyler had a big lead on him, but you know, he's catching him. Especially with Tyler and Talon kind of, you know, having their own battle and having issues. So Tyler's at 203, Talon 198, and Axis 179. But Axis kind of came out of nowhere after he missed a few rounds early on. But consistency is huge. That's how our champion last season, CS Harrell, got that. He, I don't think he. He might have been like the third rider, third on the list in the wins last season, and keep on saying last year. But you know, he's just so consistent where everyone else would get a win and they'd drop down like the 7th or 8th, and I noticed that they really killed him. So that is definitely gonna help this year. Then okay, if you're one of my videos where I'm saying this year, we did 2 seasons this year. I always, it feels weird saying last season, but it feels like last year. But anyways, you know, like the top 2 guys, Talon and Tyler, they've having some issues lately and allowing the riders to catch up. But thankfully for those guys, it drops down the axis there with 179, and it goes to Lillian Docho 176, 169 is XX Corey. That rounds out the top 5 here. Then it drops down to like 118, yeah, with CS0. So they have a big gap behind those couple guys right there. Got the new Moto247 Husqvarna rider, Hockey Drew here. I think he's raced the last couple rounds here. This is his first ride on the new ride here. New team. Sitting in 2nd right now. I wish we can do like an overall thing with all 3 groups and see that on the screen right now. That'd be so. But here, on, off, and then off again, it would be the fastest. I tried jumping. Be a triple over the tabletop, but you know, it just shoots you up and it kills a lot of your time. And that section's kind of a bitch after it, because you really have to be patient, because it's so easy to face the quad, and then it's gonna like somehow like it just like no joke robs like everything you have, like your glue, and it won't let you do that double at all. So you really have to be patient through there. And I was gonna change it, but I was thinking about it, but you know, I don't want the tracks to be super easy, and you know, that's gonna lead to their own issues, which I've dealt with before. So right here, this is all replica stuff. I think I might have changed this crap up here. Yeah, I changed this stuff up here from Salt Lake though. That first one I made was Salt Lake City with spaces in between every word. This one is Moto247 Round RD12. All these 90-degree corners are gonna be tough tonight, not only for, you know, aggressive riding, which hopefully that doesn't come down to that, but just to, you know, hit consistent lines and get each down or each lap down pretty good. Okay, let's flip around here. Luke Sparks, new to her championship, but he's been doing really good lately. The computer has some juice in it tonight. Yeah, let's see how long this lasts. Normally it's dead by the time I get going here. Where are we at here? Standings. Luke Sparks. He is new to our championship. He is on that Press X racing team there. I think he has been running KTM, switching over to the Husky here, like most of the guys on his team. Got SX Corey back here in 7th right now on the FXR Husqvarna team. The only in the Ocho on the BSX Honda team, right there, sitting in the 8th spot. And Billy K, I think he's privateer setup. I could be wrong though. It's one of the newer guys here. Yeah, I don't know where he's at. So Billy K jumped up to 6th though. Joe No Daddy on the BSX Honda team, having some issues with our admin, Talon 214. That was kind of beyond aggressive, and just a really stupid thing by him, which was really weird. I feel like, because normally he's really fun to race with, so hopefully he can, you know, be where he was last week. He ended up making an A-main last week, which I think is the first one in a while. So hopefully he has the speed and just, you know, doesn't make you know, stupid decisions like he did trying to take out an admin or just anyone in general. We got 2nd in points here, 5 points behind our leader, Talon, or Tyler BMX 12 is Talon 214. We got Lucid Windex here, kind of a wild card in our championships. He has been racing the last couple weeks, but he's not in the points right now. It won't let me flip to him. Did he leave or something? Is that what happens? Or no, he's in the pits. Okay, makes sense. defending champion. Wrapping at number 1 on the ACE Motorsports bike is C.S. Harrell. See if he can kind of redeem himself after a few rough weeks ever since we went online tracks. He's been having some issues and not having that consistency that he's always had. Maybe it's just a number 1. It seemed like every rider in our championship over the last like 4 seasons could not hang on to that number 1 at all. So, you know, it was me last season. I couldn't hang on to it. I went to, you know, obviously broadcasting these races like 3/4 away, I think, into our championship, but still I was like 50 points out at that point, so yeah, I was out of it. Tyler BMX 12 here flipped it right before the clock hit 1 minute there, so get one more lap in here. He's with his teammate here, and there's only in the Ocho. He's with his teammate Jono Daddy. You got the points leader here, Tyler BMX 12 on that privateer setup. There, you know, obviously there's a lot of although their lines are close to top box. There's a lot of teams on this game, but not only that is there's factory teams. So, you know, he's showing up here with his privateer setup and leading the points here. And these guys are skimming it. Unfortunately, that is a booter there at the end, so you could get away with skimming it. But you know, like I said, you have to be patient there. You know, obviously, excuse me there. Obviously, you could skim and somehow get away with it. You know, people have done it before in this game, but you're gonna have to be patient to hit that line consistently. It's not that hard, but you just think I think it's a triple double or triple double or something like that. I don't know. So wow, these guys are making me feel slow. I think I was running like a 103 or 104, maybe 104, I think. But let me get a picture of this before my Ford gets here. So we got Talon 214 clocking in the fastest time in the A group with a 101.3. The points leader Tyler BMX 12 with a 101.8 in third. It's looking like it's gonna be some good racing here. These guys spread out by 2 seconds here in the A group. Leave this on here for a second so they can see. I don't think the riders in there could see before. Never noticed that until I actually watched the broadcast. Or someone else. I think it might have been POI's race. So right now, qualifying is not a huge thing. But with 31 riders, obviously, you get inside that top 24 there. On some weeks, it's harder than others. Right here, oh, I forgot to hit cancel. Dang. But we'll get this going here in a second. See if my mic works. Hopefully, speed up the process. Me and work and bust through the qualifying here. But I would just leave this race on, but get off here since I'm doing all this for the times, but it should be posted on our Instagram and Discord soon, and I will update the website tonight. I would do that during the racing, but that would just take too much time. So, but check out our website www.themoto247.com. I'm always working on it. I definitely need to dedicate more time to that website, but got the new esports thing up there, and it's somewhat half-ass updated. I got the team somewhat going, so I know there's more riders to each team and more teams, but just send me your info if you have more teams and all that good stuff, if you're on a new team or whatever. Okay, the other 2 groups are done, and we'll get this going here hopefully within the next 10 minutes or so, guys.